Just a quickie review of last night's Bigfoot Quest. It was a pretty great show. Bob and Mike were kind of continuing their discussion of the structures, the strange structures that have been allegedly made by Sasquatch. It was just kind of a continuation of that. Um, there were no callers that I knew of, but it was a pretty great show. There were several questions fielded from the chat room. There were even questions that they didn't get to a couple of weeks back that they attempted to answer. And it was a pretty great show. I really enjoyed it. They'll be back in a couple of weeks with another show. It'll begin at 9 Eastern, 8 Central, www.blogtalkradio.com/Bigfoot_Quest. Now tonight will be H.B.M.'s Crypto-Corner at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, www.blogtalkradio.com/HBM/Crypto-Corner, and my guest, along with special guest co-host Darren Richardson, our guest will be Sally Shepard Walford, the author of Valley of the Skookum, and it should prove to be an interesting show. And this is something I've neglected to mention. I apologize for not having mentioned this, but this Thursday night on Larry Batson's Wild World, the guest will be none other than author Robert Michael Pyle, the author of Where Bigfoot Walks, Crossing the Dark Divide. He'll be the guest. He'll talk about Bigfoot and butterflies. And that'll begin at 10 Eastern, 9 Central, www.blogtalkradio.com/Larry-Batson. And then on Night Callers this weekend, there'll be another researcher from Kentucky. I don't remember the gentleman's name right off the top of my head. It's in the last video that I did. So those who, if you refer back to my last video, which was of MNBRT, you'll see the gentleman's name. You'll hear the gentleman's name mentioned. That'll begin at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, www.blogtalkradio.com/nightcallers. And then next Monday night will be on MNBRT Radio, the King Filibusterer, actually the Junior Filibusterer, that being Abe. He and Evie will welcome Dr. Matthew Johnson to the show. That should be interesting and controversial, perhaps. Be at 9 Eastern, 8 Central, www.blogtalkradio.com/MNBRT. And as for those, as always, we do encourage you to please tune in and support great research. And then Fact or Fake tomorrow night might have a segment on Sasquatch. I don't know. They've been teasing about examining the David Shealy video from 2000, allegedly of the skunk ape. That'll be 10 Eastern, 9 Central on Sci-Fi. Check your local listings for time and channel. And that's it.